Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for the week of June 28th through July 4th, 2020. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I welcome you. Hopefully you had an opportunity to checking out the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast and chose one card out of the 6. Remember, all 6 cards come together to tell you a story, but that one card is going to help you navigate through this week's Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast. And as I was shaking up the cards for this forecast today, the cards fell right out of the deck. 6 actually fell on the floor, and then I intuitively pulled another 6. So we have the forecast right here in my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and start by speaking with you about the energies, starting with our Aries as usual and working our way all the way down to Pisces energy. So feel free to grab a pen and make a note that if you do not know what your moon and rising sign is, you can go over to astro.com to gather that information, as this is a lot more exciting when you know your sun, moon, and rising sign, because you can take those 3 pieces of information along with that one navigation card and all 6 cards and bring it into telling you a story that's going to help you navigate through this entire week, which gives you 9 amazing cards to play with. And who wouldn't want to play with 9 amazing energies? I know I would. So let's get started. So we're going to move right into our Aries energy. So Aries, this is your week for marriage. And it's quite interesting because Aries, Mars just moved into Aries energy. And those of you who know about Aries energy, Aries is a fire energy. Aries is about movement. Aries is about action. And Aries sitting in Mars energy, or Mars sitting in Aries energy, that's its home. Aries is ruled by Mars, and it's its home. Mars is a planet of aggression, assertiveness, of anger, so to speak. So we want to make things happen when it's sitting in Aries, but it likes to be in Aries energy. So this is your week for marriage. So perhaps there's a proposal coming up this week for those Aries, or perhaps it's a time to look at your marriage. How can you make things happen in the marriage that aren't happening yet? And how can you shift things around? And how can you make that marriage be more of a spiritual marriage where it's not about the ego? That's the marriage. And those of you who are single, again, this may very well be about what you are married to and how you can use this Mars Aries energy to help you in regards to shifting things around. So if something's no longer resonating with you regarding a pattern, a habit, or a belief, perhaps it's time to unmarry it. And those of you who are in a marriage, use this time this week to really engage in making things happen, moving forward, letting things move forward as opposed to being stagnant. Your number is 88, so there's a lot of abundance with this energy for this week in the marriage card, and that 88 is a 16, which is about a 7. So it really is about how we reflect, how we analyze marriage and the word marriage. What does marriage mean to you? And our chakra associated is the crown. So when we think about marriage is the highest vibration of friendship. Marriage is the highest vibration of a relationship. So when you're stepping into that space of marriage, are you married to yourself? Are you married to somebody else? What is that commitment between you and that person? What is the commitment with yourself? What is your commitment to your higher self? So a couple of things to ask yourself in regards to the marriage card for those who are Aries, sun, moon, or rising sign. All right, let's move into Taurus energy. Taurus, this is your week to connect into your intuition, trusting your intuition and listening to your intuition. When we work with our intuition, it's very important to get grounded. Because when we are not grounded, we cannot focus. We're not able to tune in on a deeper level because we're scattered. So use this week to allow yourself to really tune into your intuition. Trust that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. Your numbers are 2 and 4. So the 2 is all about that relationship that you do have with your higher self so you can connect intuitively. That 4 is about finding that balance between the analytical side and the intuitive side, bringing you into a 6 energy, which is all about healing, When you learn to trust your intuition, you will actually begin to heal because you're no longer looking for support and guidance from somebody from the outside. You are now connecting right up into your higher self with your intuition, which means you do need to be grounded so you can focus and listen to what your higher self has to say. All right, Gemini. Gemini, interesting week, I have to say. Gemini, this is all about Queen and King. So, thank goodness we've moved into, I think we're moving into phase 3 this week. Not 100% sure. We might be in phase 2 still, whatever the case is. But knowing that this is your week to connect, to find that partner, that queen or king, and make a connection with them. Allow yourself to have a rebirth. Perhaps you are already in a relationship. Maybe it's really time for you to see your queen or king with different sets of eyes. See them as this more spiritual being versus using your ego. So allowing yourself to step into that sacral energy of seeing things differently and seeing yourself being reborn, seeing them being reborn as well. So those of you in a relationship, this is about just seeing your partner with a different set of eyes, seeing the best version of them as opposed to their weaknesses. And with those weaknesses, help them get stronger with it. Those of you who are single, get out there, mingle, socialize. Your queen or king is waiting for you. Your number is 2. So this is definitely a week for a partnership. So for those Geminis out there, get out there, get out there, get out there. And that's involving sun, moon, and rising sign as well for Geminis. All right, let's move into our Cancer. Cancer, this is a great week for you as it is your energy. It's your sun energy as we are in Cancer energy. So Cancers, even though it is a great week for you, know that Mercury is in retrograde and Mercury is in Cancer sign. So when Mercury is in retrograde, it is a reflecting period, which means you need to endure some patience this week. Be patient. Know that everything is falling into place exactly how it needs to, but you need to be patient. Come into that heart center. Be more kind and compassionate. Let go of the frustrations and anger and just know that sometimes things get a little derailed in order for it to get into a new position. So you need to practice patience this week. It is a 4 energy, so it is about really finding that balance. And it's really interesting on how that 4 showed up in our Taurus card as well. So really finding that balance of having patience, being more kind, being more compassionate, and understanding that everybody's are on their own spiritual journey at their own pace. So be patient. Cancer, be patient. Yes, be patient. And do understand that yes, it is your time right now that for that energy that you are in, and Mercury's in retrograde right now, and it has a major reflection on communicating, traveling, planning, scheduling. And know that the 4th house, Cancer, that's your 4th house energy of home and relationship. So patience, patience, patience. Alrighty, moving into Leo. Leo, this is your week to focus. What are you focusing on this week, Leo? What is your focus? Where is your focus? So focus, stay laser focused on whatever it is you're looking to do. And use your 3rd eye. Allow yourself to go in, go deeper, connect on a deeper level with whatever it is you're focusing on. And know that as you focus on it, it will work itself through. Your number is 1 and 3. We got that 4 energy again. The 1 is a new way of focusing, a new way of doing things. So rather than getting distracted with all the glitter and sparkles out and around you, go in. Get excited with what's inward. That 3 energy is what it is you are focusing on, what it is you're communicating about, what it is you are creating. Bringing you into that 4 energy, which is your foundation. You are working on building stability and balance in your life, so focus in on that for you Leos. I love it. Virgos. Virgos, this is your week for manifestation. What are you manifesting? What is your deepest desire? So this is your week to manifest it. And connect with your higher self. Sit quietly, make that connection so you can move into deep manifestation. Your numbers are 1 and 9. 1 is a new way of doing something, and you're also being independent about it. 9 is about letting go of things. You are in the midst of transforming. So let go of all the resistance and know that whatever it is your deepest desire is, you are manifesting it for the Virgos. Love it. Moving into Libra energy. Those of you who caught my live today on Facebook, Jab Barry, I just spoke about the moon is in Libra energy today. So it is all about our balancing our partnerships, our agreements, and also teamwork. And that's Libra's energy. So Libra, what's in store for you? Libra, your cards in reverse. A little bit of resistance, but needs your attention. So it's your week to be fearless, but it's resisting. What's preventing you from being fearless? Step out of it. Move into your sacral chakra. Be more confident, be more courageous, be more powerful, and know that you are fearless. So this is your week to be fearless. So step into that sacral energy, be powerful, be courageous, be confident, and know that you're exactly where you need to be. Your numbers are 7 and 8. 7 is how you are going to reflect and allow yourself to sit in that quiet space. That 8 is about how you are going to reap the benefits of abundance as you step into being fearless. And 7 and 8 works out to be a 6. So it is about healing. As you work into being fearless, you do begin to heal your mind, body, and spirit. So that is for the Libra energy. Scorpios. Scorpio, your cards in reverse as well. So Scorpio, this is your week for freedom. Freedom, and I'm loving how this card's showing up a week before the 4th of July, Independence Day. So Scorpios, what do you need to free yourself from? That your card's in reverse, where you're resisting. What do you need to free yourself from? What changes do you need to endure? And when we think about changing, let's think about getting grounded. Let's think about getting grounded so you can really connect to the earth and really feel more productive, so you can have your freedom. Your 1 and 4 works out to a 5. That 1 is taking a new approach. That 4 is about finding the stability so you can feel free. Feel free. Find stability so you can have your freedom. Work into that 5 energy. There's a change that needs to come in this week so you can endure the freedom you are looking for. But let go of the resistance. All right. Moving into our Capricorn energy. No, Sagittarius. I almost missed Sagittarius. So Sag. Interesting. Sagittarius, this is your week for a transformation. This is perhaps you've been doing a lot of work, letting things go, seeing things differently. Now you need to begin to trust the process. That's the solar plex energy, so you can transform. Move into your transformation. Your numbers are 1 and 8. 1, a new beginning. 8, the abundance that you are surrounded by. Working into a 9, so you've let go of all the things that no longer serve, making space so you can transform. You are transforming into what we call the butterfly. You've sat in the cocoon, you've done the caterpillar, and now you're butterflying. You're going to spread the wings and transform to being the best version of you. That is the Sagittarius energy. Capricorn. Capricorn, your card's in reverse. So, yes, Capricorn. You're weak for family, but you're resisting. What is it that you are resisting when it comes to family? And interesting, because Capricorn is the opposition of Cancer, and we are theoretically in Cancer energy right now. Cancer is the 4th house of family and relationships. And Capricorn, you're resisting. You are resisting it right now. So what is it that you need to know about family so you can let go of the resistance? It does have a lot to do with healing your heart. So let go of any emotions that's not serving you regarding your family matters and move into it with more ease and grace. Your number is 1 and 5. 1, finding a new way of doing things, perhaps communicating. 5 is a change. There needs to be a change to come into play when it comes to family matters. That 1 and 5 does equal to a 6. So as you make those changes, you will heal the family matters. You will heal whatever there is regarding a family matter for the Capricorns. Your card's in reverse though, so know that it does need your attention this week. Work on making those changes, a new way of communicating, changing the way you communicate so you can heal a family matter for the Capricorns. Aquarius. Your week for success. Your week for success. So what are you going to be successful about this week? What are you going to complete this week that you're going to receive success? Now, the chakra associated with your card is the solar plexus. So it really is trusting the process, feeling more secure, and allowing yourself to be in that space of abundance. which is what success is all about. But what does success mean for you? The number 8 is all about infinity, all about balance, all about finding that space of harmony and balance as you move into success. So that's a fun week for Aquarius, and that's one of my signs. So I'm glad to hear that I'm going to have a successful week. Pisces, last but not least. Pisces, what do you guys need to hear? Leader. This is your week to be a leader. So Pisces, this is your week to step up. This is your week to stand in front of people, shine your light, share your mission, share your statement, share whatever it is you do. However, it's very important to get grounded. So get outside, put your feet in the dirt, go hug a tree, or just walk in nature, whatever works for you, so you can be the leader. The 5-5, the 5 frequency is all about how you are making changes. You're moving into that space of freedom, very similar to our earlier card. And that 5-5 is serving your higher self, as there are many new ways that you're going to be doing things, stepping into your leadership. Many new leadership opportunities coming in as well, which is interesting. As an Aquarius for me, that leads to my success. So when we think about that 5-5, it is a 10 energy. So lots of new opportunities, lots of possibilities, and many, many options coming your way for Pisces. So this is a really fun week for all our astrological signs. Again, reminding you to bring your sun, moon, and rising sign into the equation. And how that's going to look, just to give you an example, I'm a Cancer rising, sun Pisces, and also moon Aquarius. So I just want to get my cards here. So for the Cancer, it's all about the patience, feeling patient, being able to endure patience this week, which is going to help me activate my heart center so I can be more at ease and at peace. And that's my foundation. Now my Aquarius sign is all about success. So when I have patience, it's going to help me have success. And I have to trust my process, because there's a lot of abundance coming into my play and moving into my leadership role. So as I have patience, I move into success, leading me into my leadership role. So it allows me to step into many, many different opportunities, but I do need to be grounded for this to happen. See how it works, guys? I bring those 3 cards together. And now whatever card that I've chosen from the navigation forecast, that will also help me. And those 6 cards in the navigation forecast tells me a story. So all 9 cards actually help me. So what is in store for you guys this week? Utilizing the energy, bringing it all together. I would love to hear your comments and questions at healingwithin76@gmail.com. With all being said, have yourself an awesome week. It is a fun week for every sign. Do what you need to do to have a magnificent week. Bye-bye for now.